Get it. Get it. Let's go.
Hey fellas, after this video, don't forget to head over to swoletees.com and copy some of this clean Stay Swole apparel. Get yours today because supplies won't last long. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, eFitness. First and foremost, I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm just your average lifter that's trying to stay swole. Now, before we start this video, you already know the routine. Go ahead and like this video, share this video, comment below. Also, go ahead and hit that notification bell so that you can stay updated whenever I drop a video. Today, I'm going to talk about how to build muscle on a budget. The first thing that you got to understand is that the food can get very expensive when you're trying to build muscle. You're going to be eating 0.75 to 1 gram per pound of body weight for protein. You're going to need the good carbs. You're going to need the sweet potato, the brown rice, right? You're going to need the good fats, the avocado. You're going to spend a lot of money. But if you're on a budget, this could be very hard. So this video is going to actually help you so that if you are on a budget, you can still make gains and you don't break the bank. The first thing that you're going to have to understand is that since you are on a budget, one thing that you cannot do, and I repeat, you cannot do, you can't eat out. A pack of chicken from Walmart probably costs you about $12 nowadays, $10 to $12. And you will get about 8 hormone injected steroid, not free range chicken breasts, right? And these chicken breasts are going to be huge. So those chicken breasts, that one pack of chicken breasts in regards to protein, if you eat it about 2 to 3 times a day, can last you at least about 3 to 4 days. Now, if you go to one of my favorite restaurants, La Granja, or you go to Pollo Tropical, my old spot, one meal is going to run you $8 to $10, and that's only going to be one meal. So just think about it. Eating out one meal, not even one day, one meal is going to run you about $10. One pack of chicken that'll last you 3 to 4 days will cost you the same amount. You get where I'm going here? And just imagine if you eat out twice a day or 3 times a day, the amount that you're going to spend is going to be ridiculous. So rule number 1, you can't eat out. Next thing, now that you're buying food, you're buying your sweet potato, you're buying your chicken, you're buying your little tuna pack so that you can have it readily accessible if you need it, right? Next thing you have to do is you have to prep that food. You have to make sure that you take it with you, because if you don't take it with you, you're going to end up buying food elsewhere, right? All right, the next thing you want to do is you have to, well, I wouldn't say you have to, I would recommend that if you're a hard gainer or if you aren't able to spend a lot of money on protein, because once you buy the chicken, right, you're still going to have to supplement that with something. You're going to have, say, for example, egg whites in the morning possibly, and then you're going to have another protein meal at night. That's if you're eating at a minimum 4 times a day. I would recommend that you get you a whey protein supplement. Now you can go to Walmart, you can get the cheap brand, or you can go to somewhere like Vitamin Shop, or you can go to GNC. It doesn't matter. I would recommend getting that. Or if you're a hard gainer, go ahead and get a mass gainer, because, say for example, a mass gainer, 2 scoops is going to give you 1,250 calories on average, the rough mass gainers. A scoop of protein is going to give you 30 grams of protein. Now, say for example, you're eating chicken breast twice a day. You got some eggs that you can get for $1. You can $1, $2. You can get a dozen. At night, you can just have that 30 grams with the whey protein shake. Or if you're a hard gainer, you need to gain some mass, you can go ahead and get the mass gainer for like $30. That would give you about 12 servings of 1,250 calories. You can't beat that. The last thing you want to do, if you have to choose between supplements to get, because we're just trying to build muscle on a budget, if you don't have money for the BCAAs and the glutamine and all of this other crap that probably doesn't even work for building muscle, right? I would recommend that you get some creatine if you had to choose one supplement to take. Creatine, there's been longitudinal studies. It actually works. You're going to notice the difference. You're going to make strength gains. You're going to make size gains. Creatine actually works. So don't go spend your money on all these test boosters and nitric. My bad, y'all. My battery died, but I left off talking about creatine and nitric oxide supplements. Well, I said don't spend your money on those nitric oxide supplements or testosterone boosters. Go ahead and get you something that's going to work, something that's going to be inexpensive. Creatine is that. Anyways, since my battery died, that's a sign that it's time for me to go. So with that being said, don't forget to go to swoletees.com, copy one of those swole tees. Also, follow me on Instagram at StaySwole365. It's your boy eFitness. I'm out.
Get it. Get it. Let's go.